Is that recording us?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So it's like a mini.
On the right, you're okay, Mr. Right. Take a left. And the reason is that light down there is so long that it's not worth waiting for. I know my neighborhood. Guess what? I've stopped stopping at stop signs. I don't advise other people to do it.
Stop stopping?
Stop stopping, yeah. See how they're stopping? Half the people here in town don't do that.
What do you mean stop stopping?
I just go through them. But I slow down, but I keep going. It's against the law. You got to make sure you don't do it in front of a cop. I'm truly like a member of the neighborhood. I drive as bad as they do. Just here, as soon as I hit San Mateo, I'm like. So if you get a feel for this place, and if you meet somebody you respect, and you take training with him, and you get better, that would be my goal in your life.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing there for you, you'll know it doesn't work. You have to give it a chance. A month is watch out on the left.
What was the
Clear on the right.
What was the one thing that they were missing in those double breaths?
Opening the heart with gratitude.
So what else is there?
That was the same thing I missed. There's the putting your mind here. You put your attention in your belly button, not up here. You start to free the mind from thoughts and trying to figure things out. So your intention, you set your will, puts your thoughts in your belly. So you're coming from there, the center of your being, not the center of your drama. You know, like the mind could be thought of as the drama queen. You know, we all have minds so that we can get across the street, drive our vehicles, you know, work our computers, figure things out. But what happens in life for everyone, including teachers, lovers, friends, children, is that your emotions, which is the heart center, and your mind take over, and the world is all out there. There's no inside experience of life. Like you and I, if we talk about a movie, we're having an inside experience.
Inside,
right?
Or inside?
Inside our being, left here. Inside our being. All right, now, here's a secret of the universe for you, okay? This is real. This isn't make-believe. Magic is about controlling people out there. I have guns, I have money, I've got play the guitar, I'm controlling them. Sorcery is coming from source. From inside, when you make up that music, that's source. That's the universe inside you creating. When you want to stop harming people and controlling them out there and deal with your own issues and start to help others be creative, then you're called a teacher or healer. And you stop my whole world was out there. I have kids, I'm a father, I have a wife, I'm this, I'm that. Trump is bad, I've got to fight him. I have to go fight him. Everything was out there. Take a right at the Highland School. Please. So, magic, and they cast spells, and that's called, and they even admit, Stuart Perrin and others admit there's dark powers, dark magic, if you want to use it. If you want to misuse your spiritual work. But sorcery is changing lead into gold, and that's what the spiritual practice is all about. The lead of this world, all of this world, and it's just like in the Shadow. There was that guy Genghis Khan that came back, and he took all of reality, and in Doctor Strange takes all of reality into you, and you then take the energy out. All of this, light, sunlight, nice day, bad day, whatever it is, you take it inside your being as an image, as a force, and then you release it up to your higher self, okay? And all these concepts are just words, blah, 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 until you do the minute and a half double breathing exercises, and then it all becomes real. And the problem is, if you don't have a teacher, you can go mad. Okay, so who needs Frank Williams running around town, angry, left here, damaging his mind, okay, and letting his emotions, because he's had a spiritual experience. Nobody on the right. Take a left.
It just sounds like he was just an asshole and a
No,
bad person,
it happens. to spiritual people all the time. Larry had one student commit suicide.
I didn't,
Baha'u'llah had students that commit suicide.
I didn't say it doesn't happen, but
right.
in that particular case, I think he's just.
Here's what happened with Baha'u'llah.
He went to try to better himself, but it didn't do anything.
No, he couldn't control them, so he went after them. He turned against them. All right, if I can't control you, I have to hunt you down and kill you. Take a right, please. So here is what happens in the world. It happened to Baha'u'llah's sons, the prophet of God that the Baha'is worship and adore and learn from. His sons turned against him, but he gave one man experience. He said, I'll give you experience, straight ahead, of what it's like on the other side. And the guy killed himself right there in front of Baha'u'llah. He said, I'm going. I have nothing I need here. I'm gone. I'm out of here. He said, that is so amazing. That's where I want to be. I don't want to be here anymore. Why? Because Kurt Vonnegut admitted that many people who believe in reincarnation and believe that there's something beyond this world, that there's other beings in other planets elsewhere, that this is the insane asylum of the universe, that they send all the misfits here to figure out how to get along. Just like Australia. The English sent all their misfits to Australia. Yeah. Okay?
Now it's on fire.
It's on fire with love. There's so many good Aussies there with kangaroos. The kangaroos are rebellious. The pygmies, the Australian pygmies are the upright. The natives are restless. So here's the thing, son. If you get into spiritual practice, there is a turning back. You can let go of it. That's what I did for 20 years. And then I found out my mistake. Larry had been saying, breathe high in the head, swallow, open the throat, let that expand. Breathe in more down to the heart. Now, open the heart with gratitude. Think of something. Watch out. You saw that car? Yeah. Open the heart with gratitude. Breathe in more. Don't exhale. Exhale about a third. Breathe in more down to the hara, the base of the cauldron, the belly. Breathe down the belly. Let that marinate. Tighten the root lock, anus, perineum. Squeeze the buttocks. Up the back.
Is this the goal you're talking about?
This is. I know what each of those symbols means. Each of those have a different practice and meditation and chant. Left. I wonder if that's real gold. It can't be real gold, right? No. People would have taken it by now. Breaking Bad would have done it.
Yeah, Sarah's.
This is one meditation center. Look, a block away is another one. That's Kadampa, and this one is like Vietnamese. See it?
Yeah.
I turn left right into here.
Into the parking lot?
Yeah.
Sarah, their Dion's, they had no phones yesterday because some people wanting money, probably tweakers or whatever. They went and cut like the phone, like the locks for the copper and stuff.
Oh, but when was it? Just that store?
Or the whole blocks or whatever. I don't know. Something about Dion's.
It was revenge. It was revenge against Dion's because they fire people.
No, I don't think
they fire people.
Someone
there
was trying to steal copper, and that's like crackheads and tweakers.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? They're made to give their driver's license by law now. Okay, we're here. That was the door I used to go into.
Do I need to park over there?
I'm sorry?
Do I need to park over there?
No, it's fine. That was a door we used to go into. That's no longer used. That's just a fire door now. When I came here 20 years ago, Steve said, you ought to go here. Steve, my neighbor, Steve, the mechanic, you ought to go. He came over and fixed the toilet because I didn't want to do it and I wanted him to make a little money. He did a good job. I said, you ought to go there. There's a lot of people your age there and they like them. They're nice.
And we're back.
God, I have been waiting to meet that woman ever since I started here.
Really?
3 or 4 months ago.
She's not
and I was too shy to take a class from her. The classes here are powerful. Thank you for this. Oh, look at this.
That's old.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, I just put it in the microwave and kill all the bugs or squirt it with vinegar.
Bugs, here, take it.
Okay. You keep it like I do? Emergency brownie. I need a hit. I need a chocolate.
Well, I was gonna throw it at a bomb or something.
Really?
Not throw one.
Give it away?
If I was feeling generous.
Well, can I bum it off you and I'll owe you? Owe you a free piece of chocolate. I've eaten all my chocolate. You can't have any of that I have stashed.
I can't eat it. That's why it's there.
Oh, you can't?
I was gonna.
Because of the carbs?
Yeah. really trying. I don't know why. I did vegan for a month, and I felt so weak and out of it because I don't think I was even though I was eating beans and protein.
Well, guess what? Diva Kalsa, who believed strongly that raw foods would heal everyone of everything, had to back off from that. Even on her website, she says it's not right for everyone. Isn't that amazing? That someone would admit that, because they all were behind it.
I don't think there's anything bad like this. I think it's good to have whole foods and fruits and vegetables, but I also think you need fats. And
you ought to check out Chinese philosophy and their healing arts. You know why? When you're sick, they say get a beef broth, or if you're in different kind of disease, get pork broth or chicken or vegetable. They believe in vegetarian, but they believe in meat. The healing powers of meat.
Broths are fat and bones, so there's probably some healing minerals and things in there that help people.
An anthropologist came up to me one time and said, it's a good thing your ancestors weren't vegetarians, because he heard I was a vegetarian. Mm-hmm. Came up and said, man, it's a good thing your ancestors weren't, because they wouldn't have made it. That's what he was saying. Yeah.
Why?
Because we're omnivores. Right? But here's the thing. Vegetarians can live a healthy life if they eat protein. Protein is what we eat meat for.
Yeah.
All right? And then, what else?
B12.
You got to have, you take your vitamins, which good vegetarians do. But the ones that are kind of like, oh, well, I can't have anything with milk in it, or, that are really uptight about it, that we'd call them fanatic, but it works for them. This is what Stuart gave me.
Joker, he's a strict vegan, doesn't want.
Oh
he
no!
Doesn't like animals.
Oh my
cruelty,
God! Oh my God! He's Hitler. He's Hitler reincarnated.
No.
Hitler was
kind
of dogs.
I mean the actor.
Oh.
The actor does not. He's a very strict vegan. And
who is the actor? It's Joaquin Phoenix.
Same way in her.
Oh, he's great. He was in. What was the movie Gladiator? Oh God, he was so evil. I bet he had hate mail. You can't be a nice person if you played that role. You can't. You must be evil. You know who used to get death threats? Soap opera women that were real scheming, and they used to get death threats.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? I mean, they're playing a great role, and they get death threats. It'd be like the mafia putting a hit out on Columbo. For Peter Falk for
investigating.
For solving crimes. Like what? Hey, wait! I'm just doing a thing here.
One more question.
One more question. That's called the Columbo close. When you sell, you start to leave. Say, oh, by the way, how soon do you want this? We can give you this unit, and you can just try it out. And that's puppy dog close. We'll just give it to you, and then you try it, and then if you don't want it, we'll take it back. And then they get used to it. They go, oh, the hell with here's a check.
What's the Columbo in then?
The Columbo's on the way out the door. You stop and say, oh, one more question. One other thing I forgot. We have time payments. Oh, one other thing. You can buy it now, and for 3 days you can not have to. You can change your mind. You want to try it? It's 3 days. You got 3 full days. And of course, people like me go, what is today? Day 4? Day 5? Day 10? Too much fun, son. Look, movies. Is that a movie being made? Yes. Look at it. Gotta be, right?
No. Where?
That big van? See the big bus?
No.
It would be blank, though. They wouldn't have any name on it.
Lots of trailers is what you'll see, and they'll be called Star Wagons.
Yeah. Star Wagons?
Yeah.
STAR?
Stars.
Oh, Oh, I got it now. Duh.
A movie star.
Duh. Star
usually
Wagons.
There's 10 or 20 of them.
Yeah. But they all got equipment in them, ladders and makeup and props.
Trailers and there's trailers for the stars to hang out in before shoots. There's lights. There's camera. Not in the Star Wagon. They got trucks for those and stuff.
Yeah, but the storyboard and the best boys and all, they got to hang out in a little unheated, unair conditioned place with crammed in there with soup to eat, ramen soup. The stars get like a lavish.
They got to be on the other side of it. They got to start writing. They got to start directing. There's some people that like to be in that part of the job, and that's all they. and they're happy. I'm not. I don't want to pull cable.
For the Coen brothers, I would go and work for free.
Well, yeah, there's certain people
I would go and
too.
work for free for them if they just let me do anything, and I'd keep my mouth shut, and I wouldn't try to be a star or try to take over or do anything. I wouldn't be me. I would be like, yes sir, no sir. Well, just one thing. What's my motivation? Your motivation is to pick up trash. Pick up the goddamn trash, Manny. That's your motivation. Can you pick up the goddamn trash, or are we gonna send you back to your tent? I got to meet Zora. What a wonderful woman. And you know she's Persian, right? I'm psychic. And could you pick it up?
I don't know if you're psychic.
She's Persian.
She
got the accent.
And
Zora.
She looks Persian.
And guess what?
Far of a stretch.
Zoroastrian. Study Zoroastrian. Well, not study, but just look it up. Zoroastrian. That was the religion before
Jesus.
Christian. Before, it's pretty amazing. And look up that. Let's see if we can watch that movie together. That Chinese movie. And I haven't forgotten the Joker.
South Korean, you mean?
The South Korean. It's going to break your heart, though. It's going to break my heart. How do I get out of this?
Unlock it there. It doesn't lock.
Got it.
So I have to unlock it. Well, it was good to see you.
Good to see you.
Don't forget your
Thank
bag.
you for this.
You're
And everything's good. Don't lose your phone.
No, I won't.
Okay. And thank you for Gia and me and Trent. That's a great gift to the family. Have you shared it with all the family?
Huh?
The video with all the family? They have it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's on YouTube, so I can always just send them a link.
Yeah, send them a link. I think they'd enjoy it.
It's mainly for me or Gia 30, 20 years from now.
But tell your mom and Gia and Sarah, I said, hey, and you went to the center here. And Diva goes to the Unity Center, which is Baha'i friendly. All right? So you want to check that out because they have healers there too. You don't know where your healing will come from, but I'm determined to help you, if you want to, find your healing path. Now, the Kundalini Yoga is a 10-month thing with her, but if you want to get it once a week with me, it's Thursday nights, last night, from 6 to 7. And the same thing she's teaching there, we get in her class. Yeah. Cheaper, $18 a week. And you get to see her 4 times a month. Whereas the other, I think, is twice a month. And very expensive. I mean, we're talking $900, $1,200, $1,300. Where this would be twice a month, $40 to $80 a month.
Well,
spread over 10 months.
I try to tell you, it's not that I don't want to, or that I'm just not at the place physically where I like going out. I'm dizzy right now.
I only recommend what I think will work, but I don't. Here's the thing that I learned from Stuart Parent. He said, we can't be self-righteous about this work. He said, I wish everybody on the planet would do it, and he believes that someday everyone will learn this. But he said they may not learn it from us and from this way. They will get this training in some lifetime. And he talks about 1,000 lifetimes, 30, 10, 20 lifetimes. Mm-hmm. I'm going like, what? What the fuck, nigga? What are you talking about? 30 lifetimes. I don't think so. And but he says, humbly, people don't have to learn from us. And if it's not right for them, how can we say this is what they need? He said, we're not in charge of this world, God is. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Manny Wright can't even win over half of his crew. You know? That was me. The problems I had with all those guys is that I kept calling them thinking that I could win them over. I should not have called them. I should have said, I'm sorry, I don't have any work for you. I would have avoided all that ill will. Yeah. So, live and learn, right?